Sinful.
Yes.
Why?
Well, because we are people created in God's image who are worthy of dignity and respect. And when we ghost people, we just leave a friendship or a relationship without communicating to them that we're leaving, maybe even why we're leaving. We aren't loving them well. We aren't treating them as someone who is worthy of dignity, honor, and respect.
Okay, for something like this, I try not to put my 2 cents in, but this caught my attention. And I kind of want to go on the other side of the spectrum or the other side of the coin on this particular topic. Yes, I believe in what she says because it is wrong for you to intentionally cut somebody off without giving them a real explanation on why you're leaving. How that be ever, there are people who are good stewards of people and understand that the people they are surrounded by are God's blessing and treat them with dignity. And the people that they are around don't respect them in the same manner. So I believe she's talking to the negative connotation of what society has taught us so far, especially in this generation and our later generation or society of today, let me say it like that it is okay to completely cut somebody off without giving them a real explanation on why you're doing it, just because I felt like it, just because I don't feel like dealing with whatever it is that's going on. But the people that need to protect themselves also have the right to cut somebody off. And I need people to understand the full spectrum of this topic. I believe that this video, you could definitely go see the whole clip, is talking about when you negatively do something, when it's just out of your will, when it's out of your flesh, and you're just basically giving up on something that could potentially be worked towards for the greater good of both of you and the person that you are around, whatever relationship that you guys have. But on the other side, or again, the other side of the spectrum, other side of the coin, in this same topic, you do have to understand you have to protect yourself. It is never not okay for you to expeditiously cut somebody off, because if you are a person that holds themselves accountable to what God has given you and steward it well, you do have the wisdom and the integrity and the decency to understand what it means that this is enough. Like they're getting close to a boundary line. I'm not liking how they respond. They're doing things that I'm not really comfortable with. You know, the discernment starts to really kick in. So you do have that right to cut somebody off. So the full spectrum is, yes, you could do it, but please do it in decency and in order. And sometimes you just got to pop out and show somebody, because they're not receiving all of the other signals that you're giving. So I'm going to just leave that as that. Like I said, go watch the whole video, but this is just my 2 cents on it.
Is ghosting sinful?
Yes.
Why?
Well, because we are people